In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat conference has expressed grave concern over the deteriorating health conditions of the incarcerated Hurriyat leaders languishing in different jails including Tihar, Agra, Jodhpur, Punjab and in the occupied territory of Jammu and Kashmir. The APHC spokesman in a statement issued in Srinagar said that the detainees lodged in dark cells, not allowed to walk or meet others, frequently subjected to physical violence, denied basic amenities including diet and medical facilities, have reduced to skeletons because of the criminal apathy of the fascist jail authorities. Paying rich tributes to the steadfastness and strong commitment of Masarat Alam Bhatt, Shabir Ahmad Shah, Muhammad Yasin Malik, Asiya Indrabi and all other detainees, the spokesman warned Indian fascist regime that if anything untoward happens to them, the sole responsibility lies with India. Meanwhile, Indian troops, accompanied by Village Defence Committee personnel, continued their operations in Rajouri and Poonch districts for the 29th consecutive day today. The troops harassed the locals in the name of frisking and searching. The troops arrested 3 youth during house raids in Pulwama, Islamabad and Shopian districts. An Indian soldier committed suicide by shooting himself in Lethpura area of Pulwama district, raising the number of such deaths among Indian troops and police personnel to 520 since January 2007. On the other hand, 4 CRPF personnel were killed and 3 others were injured after one of their colleagues opened fire on them in Chhattisgarh, India. Killing of the Indian soldiers in fratricide are frequently reported by local and international media. Jammu and Kashmir Social Peace Forum Chairman Advocate Davinder Singh Bahal and Jammu and Kashmir Political Resistance Movement in their statements urged the United Nations to resolve the Kashmir dispute for peace and stability in the region. They called for a stern action against India if it failed to comply with the world body's demand for exercise of Kashmiri's right to self-determination through plebiscite. Government Medical College Srinagar (GMC), in a communication to the Public Information Officer, has revealed that the ventilators supplied to local hospitals by Indian government under PM CARES Fund were found defective, thus putting lives of patients at risk. As per the communique, all 37 Bharat ventilators were returned to Medical Superintendent SMHS Hospital due to compressor or heater problems which resulted in their sudden shutdown. The Editors Guild of India and opposition parties have slammed Indian police for booking journalists and rights activists under Black Law Unlawful Activities Act for their social posts on anti-Muslim violence in Tripura. Police have opened an investigation against 102 social media users, journalists and rights activists under UAPA and other stringent laws. Indian opposition party Congress has blamed the Modi government for the death of around 1 million people in 7 years who committed suicide in India, citing National Crime Record Bureau's recent report, which says 9,58,275 Indians ended their lives by committing suicide between 2014 to 2020. Party's chief spokesperson Randeep Surjewala said that BJP came to power with the promise of Achhe Din but did nothing to achieve this. The report said that there was an increase of 55% in the number of students committing suicide, 58% among the unemployed, and a whooping 139.37% rise among us farmers, laborers and daily wagers. An overall number of suicides across categories increased by 16.24% during BJP rule so far.